Welcome to the Trucking Show. Must go on.
Right now I'm in 6th gear. We started 3rd gear, overdrive the button forward, 4, button back, 5th, button forward, 6. I'm empty too. But it don't matter, even when I'm 80,000 pounds, I started 3rd gear. I don't think you need to use first or second over here if you're not over 100,000 pounds or more, probably. If you're climbing a really steep hill, so I downshifted to 5th gear. Just a little push in the spot, upshift to 6th gear. Button back, 7th gear, button forward, 8th gear, button back, 9th gear, button forward, 10th gear, 20 mile an hour, 20 mile an hour, so if you guys want to know how fast you're going, downshift is the light coming, 9th gear. That's just how I do it, even when I'm then from here I'm just gonna go to neutral. We're going too slow to be downshifting all the gears all the way down, right? It makes no sense. So I'm in third gear now. With the button back. Button forward, fourth gear. Button back, fifth gear. Button forward, sixth gear. Back, seventh gear. Forward, ninth gear. Back, 10th gear. Forward, 11th. I'm sorry, 10. Oh, the hell I did one more. 10.
Crime strikes again.
Guys, a little bit of an issue here. Snowing. I'm in Nevada, and I'm gonna show you what happens when you're a truck driver. I'm gonna show you what happens. This off real quick. All right, so the hose that goes into the radiator come off. So luckily it's not this one. It's leaking because of the pressure, because I lost pressure, so it blew up. Boom. So the clamp, it's supposed to be a clamp kind of like that one right there, the metal clamp. It came right off. You know, they just don't make stuff like they used to, I guess, you know. And then what happens is you lose power. So that's all it is. You lose some power. And it happened because right in the mountain too. I'm climbing the mountain, but yeah, so I was going like 6-10 mile. Finally got to 14-15 miles per hour, and luckily I was only a few miles from this pull off on the exit 271 Nevada. So I'm gonna go to Peterbilt now. Yeah, it's 30 minutes from here. Elko, it's called Elko, Nevada. There's a Peterbilt there, so I'm gonna go there, and then they're just gonna put a clamp on the hose. They're probably gonna give me a new hose to replace the whole thing. Why not, right? So, but yeah, it happens. So, okay, in order to make it there, we're gonna have to do some kind of repairs. You know, I called my mechanic. You know, he was like, "Think like a cowboy." So let's think like a cowboy. This is what we are, right? We're the last of the cowboys. So I have this. I tried to save some of the. This is the closest thing I got as a wire, and this is really good. So I try to say, those are seals. This is a seal for our meat that we do for JVS. But this is wire, and so you see that clamp. The wire can go right in there. Yeah, there you go. Camera just focus, and then I might be able to get it super super tight, as tight as I can, that it might not come off. There's a lot of pressure, you know, from the motor. And then it might get me there. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Then I'm gonna have to go really slow there. It's gonna suck. But I don't think of anything else other than a bungee cord. But I was thinking maybe a bungee cord, but that's gonna be kind of hard as well. And if it comes, the bungee cord comes right off, it's gonna mess all that up in there. And I might lose my fan again. I just got my fan replaced, so we're not gonna do that. Hopefully this don't come off, and if it doesn't, it flips the other way around like the clamp. I think it's safer than putting a bungee cord. I got rope, but I don't think rope is gonna do as much. This is wire, and I can probably get it as tight as I can with this mechanism over here, the locking mechanism. So we'll try it, guys. We'll try it. And our truck driver just pull over right next to me, like always. You know, there's always people in the way. Yeah, I'm gonna get this done. It's snowing pretty good. Nothing to worry about. I don't think it's gonna accumulate on the highway or anything. It's just wet. But yeah, getting some snow in my beer there. All right, let me fix it, and then I'll get with you guys. Guys, let me show you. I mean, I tried with both of the pliers, kind of, you know, tighten as much as I can. It's around it, so hopefully it holds. We only need 30 miles, so we're gonna go downhill this time. So I might hit a few hills, but that's all we need. And if it comes out, it's just gonna pop right out, and hopefully this falls right off here or just blows out. But that's the best chance I get, though. I wish I had some wires. You know, I got all kinds of things, and then wire would have been something I needed. So now, or a coat hanger, you know, like this happened to me before, and I was just, yeah, I had a metal coat hanger, but now I got nothing but plastic coat hangers, so that's not gonna work. So, well, it's 32 degrees. It feels really nice here. But yeah, that's that. So let's hope it holds, and let's go to that Peterbilt we gotta deliver tomorrow. And yeah, tomorrow we deliver at 4:15 in the morning. So hopefully we can still make it. We can still make it. I'm gonna go off duty right now and then make it, you know. Yeah, crazy. The only thing I don't have is wire, you know. So comment down below, let me know. I'm sure this happened to you guys, truck drivers out there. Comment down below, let me know. Should I keep wire with me? It's probably a good idea, isn't it? Check it out, baby. Alright guys, so the clamp didn't work. I'm going about 39 miles per hour. Yeah, I already got a check engine light, but we know what that is. Yeah, it didn't work. I mean, it worked for a little bit, and then the pressures, you know, it's a lot because I'm climbing the mountain too. So you gotta press this.
Truck rollover risk ahead.
You gotta press this the pedal on the accelerator you know, all the way to the bottom. So I'm 78,000 pounds. So yeah, it's gonna happen. And I try to tighten it up as much as I could, but that's what the clamps, they go there. They're pretty strong clamps, you know. Plus the hoses wear out, and that's what happened. You know, the clamp came out because I don't know, it might have gotten loose. You know, I checked. I always try to check, but who knows? And the hose is probably worn out already, so it must have slipped right through. The hose must have slipped right through it. So it happens. It happens. You know, stuff like that happens. At least it's not something bad. You know, that I'm gonna spend a day or two, you know, out, and they have to bring another truck for me, or you know, have somebody else pick up my load and deliver it, because I'm literally like on time. I'm still gonna make the delivery on time. I think we're gonna be fine. And now that I'm going back down, you know, I'm going down the mountain, downhill. The worst part was coming uphill when this stuff happened. So, but anyways, it's snowing pretty nice over here. It's just like raining because it's not icy. It's been too warm for the roads to be, you know, icy, and you know it's not gonna accumulate. It's over now. In this part of the country right now, it's not gonna happen. I mean, if we were in Montana, yeah, I can see that in Montana. But I'm not gonna bore you anymore, and I'll see you guys when I get to the Elko Peterbilt, and keep you posted. All right, check the show out, guys. Here we are. We made it in one piece. We made it to the Peterbilt. Elko, Nevada, and it's snowing. It's big as soup, baby. But yeah, we made it to the Pete. Oh, the door's over there. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna keep you guys posted. So yeah, here we are, Peterbilt, baby. Peterbilt. So I'll let you know what's going on, guys, and then I'll catch up with you guys in a minute. Alright guys, so yeah, I'm just gonna wait here a little bit and they're gonna take a look at it. It's the clamp, we know that, so they'll put it together real quick for us and we can be on our way. Actually, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna have to stay right here in the street. Because I'm just already clocked out, and I had like 4 hours left. So 3 more hours would have made it to the Loves in Nevada, which is 5 hours away from Tracy, California. And we would have been perfect. I would have left around 10:30, 11 o'clock. I would have made there just in, 40 minutes early for my delivery. But yeah, now I'm tired. I should be actually going to bed, but I can't because my truck, they're gonna have to fix it. So yeah, not going to bed for me anytime soon, that's for sure. Until that's done. But let me show you anyways. Let me show you guys. A little bit outside, snowing. I like the snow. I really do. I like the snow. It's not bad. Snowing now. There's Big Azul. It disconnected from the trailer. So they needed me to be disconnected. Somebody's gonna come and get it. Take it to the shop. Small little town here. Elko, Nevada. Small little town, And it was snowing enough to cover the license plates and get things dirty, and snow. So I'll let you know, we're still in that season. But anyways, here's the trailer I just dropped off. Disconnected. Take a suit. And Yeah, it didn't work what I did, you know, I just came off, so I heard it was boom, goodbye. But I was able to drive 40 minutes. Train, there's a train track on behind here. I was able to drive 40 miles an hour. It's only 30 minutes over here. So, which, I'm gonna tell you the truth. So, I'll probably stay here tonight. Right here. Boom. I'm gonna have to leave early tonight, you know, as soon as my tent's up. So I'm gonna try to sleep as much as I can. Hopefully you can get this done so I can go to bed, guys, because now, instead of, my plan was 5 hours to get there, now it's gonna be 7 hours, 8 hours, eight and a half maybe. Yeah, if I can get at least 8 hours of sleep, that would be nice. But I can't be late for my appointment. So yeah, I'm gonna stay here tonight. There is no truck stop here. They do close the gate here at 5 p.m. They're done. So they do close the gates in here. So I'm gonna stay right there where I'm pointing at. All right, guys. So we're back on the road. I decided to go to the Loves. So yeah, it's time to go there, man. I want to take a shower. Didn't want to stay inside of the road. I hate staying on the side of the roads like that, man. That's when crazy stuff happened. Well, truck stops are no better anyways, but yeah, I'd rather stay in the truck stop. Plus I want to go take a shower. But yeah, it's all fixed, ready to go. Didn't took that long. They were not that busy. Small town, you know what I mean? So it's great. I'm happy. And stopped snowing now. Looks nice. Looks like it's gonna be a nice day. It's 32 degrees here, so we're doing good. There's Johnny. There's Johnny. All right, Johnny. Yeah. So, but yep, that's it, guys. You know, go to Loves, take a shower, show you a little bit around, and then yeah, we're gonna have to head out tonight around 8 o'clock, maybe 7:30. This evening, and get out there so we can be there a little bit early. I deliver at 4:45. I think it is 4:15 maybe. So I want to be there at least 15-20 minutes early to the Costco in Tracy, California. See you guys there. See ya. Guys, we made it at the Loves. It's a brand new Loves over here. Brand spanking new. Plenty spaces. We're gonna pick one like this. I don't like it when I'm like on a hill, so I'm gonna pick one. It's still uphill, but no like leaning forward, you know what I mean? So I can sleep okay. Comment down below, you guys always pick a flat spot or what? Stop pain in your butt, man. Sleeping like you feel like you're falling off, you know? Anyways, I think this will be fine right here where we at. Forward. Just a little bit more over here. I don't want to be sticking out too much. Because this long of a truck, man, especially these people that don't know how to freaking drive, they be you know, be hitting you and stuff, you know. Anyways, but we're here, we made it, we are okay now. I don't have to worry about anything no more. It's over. So we're done. It's time to take a shower now. Go to bed. I'm gonna eat something. Go to bed. Wake up. Leave around 7:30. Weather's still good. Hopefully it's good tonight. I don't care. I'm just gonna fly right by to everything anyways, like I always do, and go deliver the stuff, man. for sticking out and watching, and comment down below if you want to see more of these videos. Just follow along videos type of deal. Let me know what you guys want to see. You know, most of the time it's pretty boring around here, but I got that accident that I filmed. You guys can see that. That was pretty cool at the other labs in Wyoming. So you guys can see a little bit of that. But other than that, we're good, guys. So comment down below. I want to hear about breakdowns. I want to hear about, you guys rigging the best you guys can to try to make it to a safe spot. Will you drive? Will you drive in the highway at 10 mile an hour like I did for only a few miles? I mean, that makes me nervous, but will you do that? Have you done that? You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Comment down below, man. Let me know. See ya. Good morning, guys. Welcome to the show. Trucker Show must go on TSMO, baby. Anyways, we made it to the Costco. We made it to the Costco in Tracy, California. So I will show you a truck drive-thru. Basically, that's what it is. I used to hate this place because it gets really crazy here. All the Costco's, they get nuts. It gets crazy. But now I love this place because they made it way more organized. Somebody that's smart is running this place now. So it's a good thing. But they still scream at you though, like, oh God, my God. Like, look, man, I can't go 50 mile an hour here like all these people do, because that's really crazy and stupid, you know. What's happening, boss? Appreciate it. So this place used to be insane, and maybe now for some people it might be crazy still, but I mean, I know how to follow directions, so it's not a big deal to me. It's really easy, it's not that bad. So anyways, there's a line, you see that yellow line? You guys can see it. Gotta follow that yellow line, you know. So the first building, which is the one we're coming up to, that's not for me because I really good, then you can break the seal, open the doors, and then do the tandems like I showed you in the other video, and then back the truck. But, and always pull out to the left, always leave to the left. But there is people. This is why I need to go right here to the left. 210. There's people that they just don't understand. I mean, some don't speak English, and you know that's a problem. And other ones, they don't care about follow direction. It's optional to them. Some of these countries, people that are here from different countries, signs are optional to them. That's what they told me. They say, my country, signs are optional for me. Okay, so now they told me door 210, but door 210 is taken. So somebody still in my door. So crap. All right, now I got somebody behind me. I don't know what he's trying to do. He's not going to move because he's can't think more than what he's doing right now. His head is not there. Just stay there. I'm just gonna keep. Now he's backing because he's thinking, oh, okay. He's trying to back up. Oh. So those 12, where's 10? So 10 is right here, right next to me, this white truck. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set it up. I'm trying to make it straight as I can. Wait for him to pull out. That's basically where you are. So that white truck you guys see right there, that's mine. My spot. And he's done already. He's got a green light. But here, usually in the places they call you. But this place doesn't call you. You gotta now. You gotta. Before they used to call you on the phone. Now you gotta pay attention for that green light. So that's the only thing that I seen that is a little bit iffy about this whole thing, because see now, let me line that up here perfectly. I'm putting myself straight here. Now, the problem is that, you know, you're tired when you drive so many freaking miles. People that are not truck drivers couldn't understand, but I mean, even if you took a big road trip, you would know this, right? Like, if you drive so long, you get so tired, you know, it's exhausting. So now you gotta wait 2 or 3 hours to get unloaded. I mean, you're gonna fall asleep, you know. So if you got someone that's not going to call you, they'll like let you know, hey man, you know, we're done already with you. Then the driver like me right now, it's gonna just sit here like a dummy, just waiting because, you know, you're sleeping. So now it's up to me to go wake that guy up. You know, and I don't think that's right, you know. So that's the only thing I seen wrong about the whole, you know, this whole the whole new system. I mean, it's more organized because now I'm parked here and I'm out of the way. He does have the green light, so he is ready. He needs to move. He needs to move forward, close his door, and pull to the left. But like I said, I met some people here at the same place. They told me, in my country and a lot of these people's country, signs are optional. So I don't like talking crap about people's country, you know. But like this guy told me, he's from India. He said, from my country, signs are optional. And he actually said, we look at you like a dummy because you look at signs and you respect signs and laws of traffic. So we look at you like you're an idiot because you do that. because you figured out how to cut corners and go around and go the wrong way, and then you don't need signs because the signs are for dummies, right? Signs are for handicapped people. There you go. That's what they believe. So there's a problem here because here in this country, in the United States of America, we respect signs. We believe in signs. We do everything by signs. And, you know, it has direction and flow, and you know, there's a sense of organization. There's a sense of, you know, safetiness. Safe, right? Safe. Is it a word? So it's a problem with them because it's hard to work with these people now because, you know, they're constantly going the wrong way. They're going the wrong way. They're going and they're mad at you because they're like, why are you mad at me? Why? Get out of my way. Like they're frustrated. And a lot of them don't speak English. And they're like, get out of my way. They get mad. They get mad. It's like, yo, you're going the wrong way. Like, I can't move now. So that's what's happening here. So I'm gonna go set my tandems. I'm gonna go and probably knock on the door over there. Hopefully I can film a little bit. So. Alright guys. So it's really easy. It's 210 right there. So straight up. And that's all beef. All the way to the back. So I open the doors real quick. And then I push the button for the tandem, which is that button I showed you before, that one right there. Now I'm gonna set my tandems and then just do that straight back, and I'm not gonna film this, it's easy straight back, and so I'm just showing you all that beef. Guys, it's just like that, just like that. I wanna show you this too as well, how close we get to each other over here. And you know, it's madness. It's busy, guys. So as soon as I backed up and I hit the brakes, boom, got the red light on already. These guys are gonna be unloading me here in a couple hours, hopefully. So I put my tandems back. You guys see that now? And I'll show you. You know, door's already there. Perfect backing. And then you see that hook right there. See that? It's holding on to this, my DOT bumper. Hope you guys seen that over there. It's dark right now. And then all my tandems are to the back. And they're secure. You always want to check this, you know, see where the pins are. That's the pin right there. Yep. See it? There it is. Right there. That's the pin. Make sure it's there because this guy's shake the trailer really good. And then when you take off, make sure your tandems are secure. It's for everybody's safety. Wow, yeah. This is where all the accidents happen, you guys, because I mean, we are really close to each other. There's trucks and trucks and trucks and trucks coming in. I'm not kidding you. Look at that. And if you don't follow the rules, you don't follow signs because they're optional, then what happens? Right? Can you imagine? I mean, we're pretty big here, you know. Anyways, I'm gonna show you the other side just for you guys can see, you know. That's my air escaping out of the trailer. Built up air on the bags. It's normal because I got the brakes are applied, so it's gonna start bleeding air because it's got a lot of weight. But this is how you come out. So you pull to the left, and then you go around, and then you see that truck coming out, and then you leave. Very simple, and a lot of people has huge problems doing this, and I don't understand why. I mean, think about it. That's easy. That's easy. And last time I was here, oh my goodness. I was stuck. I couldn't move because everyone's going the wrong way, guys. So, you know, what do you do? What do you do when that happens? You're all stuck. You can't move. You can't go nowhere. Ridiculous. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoy this. Hopefully this video is not too long. I'm gonna try to fast forward things. My other videos are long, and you know, I see that you guys are not watching it. Maybe it's just too long, or you're not into being an hour and a half or 2 hours watching trucking, and I understand. So I'm gonna start making shorter videos. So let's see what happens. But please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Let's do this, guys. Like, subscribe to the channel. I got all kinds of stuff to show you. Come with me and let's move the country. Truck and show out, baby. See ya.